game. And
Are we winning, son?
hardly ever. Who's eating Doritos? Stop that.
It's always the same guy drinking the vodka.
It's doggy treats.
Oh, all right. Carry on.
Oh, well.
You
You got to get your vitamins somewhere.
They make my coat shiny.
Yeah. I just thought it was
Your
the
nose is
polyester.
always wet. Why is your nose always so wet?
You think my nose is wet, sir? You should meet, well...
Settle
God,
it.
who's wet? What?
Huh?
I took my headphones off for a second.
Quiet.
That's usually.
If you see the moist ghost.
Patrons are reminded that if you see the smoking ghost, please report it to the nearest usher or usherette.
T-minus 50 seconds.
Yep, that's fine.
I'm tired of this clip.
T-minus 40 seconds.
You're gonna love the future.
Oh, God.
T-minus 30 seconds.
You gotta...
Austin, if you don't cheer up, I'm going to sell you to a road gang.
T-minus 20
Well, at
seconds.
least no cats were harmed.
And for you,
In
one
the
meatball.
making of this meatball.
Put too much garlic in it. It gives me heartburn.
10,
Oh, my
9,
God.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Previously on B-Sides.
Oh, she
She
couldn't
can't see.
her
She
cat.
can't see her cat. You know what? It's
Oh.
under my head. Can we
Yeah.
start over?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and push the 2-minute.
Yeah,
I
no,
lo-
let's go ahead.
I love. Oh, I
T-minus
love
2
these.
minutes.
Man, here comes 150. She can hit those high notes, but guess where I have to stick my thumb to help her?
And your first guess doesn't count.
Yeah. If I have a rear projection, I just mute my microphone for a minute.
Go into a shop and buy one.
He seems upset about the production.
Permission.
Oh, my God, a white guy.
I can't hear the.
Back to your mud bath, Fernando. Why would I?
Uncircumcised. Very dangerous. You go first.
I should have let you.
Well, Ollie, it's a perfectly
Not a word
fine
what he
mess
said.
you've got.
Not a word.
Some of the best stories start that way, though.
This isn't one of them.
This isn't one of them.
Oh God, I had this dream I was Captain Kirk.
He will, however, have the greatest erection for his last 3 minutes.
And several hours after.
Consult your doctor.
Two is a threat to their
We did
security.
run across a
They'd never let
pregnant
two
woman
of us
researching spiders.
Oh, God.
You might hurt somebody.
Rhea Perlman, the early years.
Keep on talking.
Yeah, sure.
There's a personality attached to this penis. Don't you want to know about it?
Now, wait a minute.
Worst medieval times ever.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, the one in Florida is pretty bad, to be fair.
In reality, he's being worked like one of those Hitachi wands.
No more.
No
No.
more Yankee my wakey. The dog need food.
Who's gone?
I'm not a machine.
All of them?
Can't believe we just killed Juliette Lewis.
That's the name I was looking for.
What are we going to tell Quentin Tarantino? And why doesn't Krispy Kreme want to save them?
I always thought Epstein Island would be bigger than that.
Look at this piece of cloth.
Listen to me, David Letterman.
Woman by them. Am I right, Dr.
No one.
Masters?
Absolutely no one. All right.
Hear him
Fine.
contradicting.
I laughed.
And there's a center opening between those two, which is called the vagina.
A bonus hole.
Now, today...
Some like being a caboose, all right?
Yeah. I'm a power caboose.
Now, look, I gotta go take some pills, and I got this long thing I have to stick in my... Never mind.
Oh, but
Come on, real weird, man. And I think there's something wrong with you.
That was definitely the vibe I was getting too.
You're gonna regret that, baby. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, soon. For the rest
of your life.
Very nice.
God damn it, we're funny people.
If you can believe it, it's Friday once again. Nothing but blue balls and fluffy clouds as far as the eye can see. Welcome to my horrible David Lynch impression. Episode 78, if you can believe it. Hello, 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 beautiful audience, chat. Welcome, everyone watching the replay. Bless your heart. I don't know what you're lacking in your life, but we're glad that you filled your hole with this somehow. Oh, it has been a week.
Full fillers are us.
It has been a week.
All of them.
Look at this panel. Hey, guys.
Hey, yeah.
Hey.
Yay.
Woo! Let's put on a show in the old barn, huh? Woohoo!
All right.
Babs, how are you?
I'm so happy today is over. It was a difficult day at work, and that's all I'm gonna say. It started with a CPS report, and it ended with a broken thumb. Not mine.
Oh, thank God.
But still, it was a day.
All right.
Did you put your staple in the upper right corner of your CPS report?
There was no staple.
There's a new cover sheet
got the
from
memo.
the CPS reports. I don't. Everyone needs to use the new cover sheet. Smylexx, all the way from Reeds. How are you?
Hello, indeed. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, the best dressed panelist ever. Look at him go.
He's not dressed.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, are you in zero G with the rest of those cats?
They look angry.
Why he looks so horrified.
Yeah.
We're also joined
He's at that swamp.
by the lovely Jethro Bot. He's got his name tag backwards.
Hey. Oh, yeah. I forgot what my name is.
All right.
Check your underwear.
Calvin Klein.
Yeah.
Your mother puts license plates in your underwear?
Wait a minute. I'm not talking to my therapist. What the hell's going on here?
There we go.
Back from his world tour of other worlds, it's our good friend, Emperor J. Goodwin. How are you, sir?
I'm at least better than I was last weekend. That was rough. Actually, that entire week was fucking rough.
Got a touch of the flu when your 24/7 streams kind of wore you down, I think.
Yeah, the interesting thing is like Sunday when I was supposed to go on Sammy's is like, all right, I've got the elephant mating voice going, and the phlegm factory is in full. And then it was like, by the way, I've decided that we're going to get the stomach involved as well. And I was like, hey,
oh no,
let's all just calm down here. Management hears your complaints and is trying to work on it, but
that's not
sorry, dude. Glad you're feeling better though.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I was until I got here. And by the way, Babs, you're celebrating too soon. This day is not over yet.
You're right. I've spoken too soon.
Speaking of unwell, it's our good friend Sammy Threepeat.
Hi.
Hey, Sammy.
Hi, I'm back. I'm alive. I'm breathing. Yeah, after 2 weeks of battling whatever the hell that was. But
I told
We
you
are
not to
here.
make out with Jay.
I mean, he couldn't help
I
himself.
didn't even. You know what? I was talking with Leon about that because he's like, maybe we got the same thing. Something's going around. I was like, I've never met you in person. I don't know how that would be.
Maybe you need to update your antivirus on your computer.
Yeah.
Get the Norton in there or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll help.
Some malware bites.
Well, I felt like I had the Norton last week.
Hey, oh. Look at this chat. Oh my gosh, Rick Cleary is here. Racerhead is here. Look at that. Sammy's got closing in on 300. Very nice.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Waylon is here. Jacob Ironside is here. Hey, buddy. Oh, thank you guys for joining us. UK Gamer is here. Oh, the Ever Loving Stitch is here, as always. Thank you.
Chamalama is here too. Yay.
Chamalama? The Chamalama?
The
Both of them,
one
yeah.
and only.
Yes.
Rachel Piercy is here. See you. Argentum is here. All right. I don't have time to go through all this, but we really love you guys. Bayona Rad's here. DJ Hallett's here.
Oh, by the way, just earlier on tonight, I took my little creatures to the pub with me, and because they're adorable, and because the staff absolutely just fawn over them and spoil them up, and a couple just sat next to us at this nice little
You are breaking up like
Am I the only one that thinks that
No.
Smylexx is broadcasting from
Interesting.
underwater?
Yeah. You sound like you're in a toilet paper tube, my friend.
Do go on.
What?
Don't sound
Anyway,
correct. There you go.
so so the nice romantic
There you
table where the couple were just hanging out and having a lovely romantic meal. The pug decided it had too many treats and threw up on their feet.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yes.
He then about 3 minutes passed, and then the pug ate the sick that he just.
Yeah, but when I do it, I'm not allowed back
Right?
at Denny's.
Exactly. This is it's just one rule for pugs and one rule for the rest of us.
Double standard. Well, that's very romantic. I think
That's right. That's what I thought. It'll be memorable.
Oh, Rachel, it's not that hard. My goodness, who's been mispronouncing you, Rachel?
It's probably the art that throws them off.
I guess.
Oh, for Arthur.
Art.
Yeah.
Art. Let's just fucking get it.
All right.
I was gonna. Yeah, this looks great.
It's copyright.
Sure.
It's just copyright stuff.
Remember when TV used to just scream at you?
Yep.
It still does if I'm on.
Yeah.
We've tried to recreate that feeling here every Friday.
I did want to. TJ asked whatever happened to Cranky, Oldest Gamer, Fiona, and Black Lives. So
all right. Well,
Black Lives, I saw last Saturday in chat, and I saw him not this Friday, or not this Thursday, but the prior Thursday in Drinkers Chat. He's doing fine. He's just really busy, and it's a matter of time stuff.
good to know. Good to know. Thank you.
Yeah. Cranky and Oldest. So I know that Oldest is in watching some other streams, but he kind of does a drive by here. Cranky, I think, is actually in some gaming stuff. So he may have a conflict here, and P is away from the internet, has some medical issues
On an extended hiatus.
yeah,
and
we definitely hope that she gets back, and we
absolutely all of our fallen comrades are sorely missed. So,
oh my God, Eraserhead, you bastard! Really?
Wow.
Nikki, what?
Nikki,
well, it's good that Nikki's still around too. Oh my goodness. Yak Carlad is here. Good to see you, Jackie. Yes, Waylon, we all do. Cool.
Everything that's ever been typed in all caps has always been true.
It makes it more true.
It makes it more true.
Yeah. And if you use like 10 emojis of the same emoji, it makes it even more emotional. I think
Yeah,
that's
I like to give thumbs up and flip the bird. You know, like what? You know, like, where am I coming from? You don't know.
I make all my biggest points in comic stands.
okay.
Whoa,
All right.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Well, let's get into it right off the top of the bat. We lost a great one.
A
this
giant
week.
has fallen.
Yeah.
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 Gene Hackman passed away. He and his wife both passed away under some
Very
sort of mysterious circumstances. It's all still being investigated, but the man was legendary. And I don't mean that in a cheesy offhand way. I mean a legitimate legendary actor who starred in countless great films, twice Academy Award winner, BAFTAs, Golden Globes, so many nominations. He is going to be sorely, sorely missed.
I got a little emotional over this one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, even though I knew he was like old, it was the same thing when like James Earl Jones passed
Yeah,
away.
Yeah.
You
it
know,
hit me real weird.
I mean, he was the greatest criminal
it's
mind
just
of
like
our
the
time.
world is just like a dimmer place.
He was.
Yes, and of course to his wife and his
Yeah.
may they all rest in peace. Whatever happened, too soon to tell. We'll find out. Hopefully something like the truth.
Yeah, that was
who'da
Lance.
thought
Lance
that-
and I were talking about that in some private chats, and I said, there are certain actors that you don't remember them not being in the movies, and Gene Hackman was definitely one of those. And no matter what movie it was, he was bringing his A game, and you better step up and try and keep up, or he was going to get you in a corner and have a couple of words with you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's so humble too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remarkably humble guy. He just,
Well,
he's just a working actor, but he
Yeah.
he demanded a lot of himself, and if you were fucking around, he was like, "This is a job. You need to start acting like it," and he was going to get a hold of you.
This came up on Lance's tribute stream, and sadly, like one of the last things that went around about Gene Hackman was the photo of him walking up to a Starbucks, in
Which I
Beverly
thought
Hills.
was so disrespectful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
disrespectful.
Really awful framing on that because
He's 95 years old. You know.
Yeah, I
like,
thought he
what
looked
the
good for
f-
95.
Me
you
too.
know, like-
Yeah, he was getting there under his own steam. I mean, what the hell? That's as good as it gets at 95.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
see a joke there because here's a 95-year-old millionaire walking to get his own coffee.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
I mean,
he wasn't being wheeled there or getting someone else
Yeah.
to do it for him.
Yeah, I mean, we can mock him for his poor choice in coffee, but I mean, that's
exactly.
really about
Which
it,
is what
you
I would
know.
be doing.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
Rest in
Please,
peace, Gene.
Rest in peace.
Mrs.
Yeah,
Hackman.
two
And,
sugars, Gene. Really?
And she was, she had an amazing career in her own right. She was a brilliant, classically trained concert pianist.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. She had a brilliant career in her own right.
Oh.
So
Balls.
it was a really tough loss, I think. And it did hit me really harder than I ever expected it to be.
Wow.
As soon as I found out he passed away, all of the movies that he had been in, just started flooding back into my memory.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
there's
think
even the
try to
mildly-
remember all of the movies he was in. That was
Yeah.
the first one. Was like, oh yeah, that one. Oh, this one. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, even the ones that were, maybe not as popular or well known, you still look back at and remember, holy God, he gave a hell of a performance.
What's the western where I think it's Candice Bergen is in it, and it's like a race or something like that. But one of the guys who's a contestant has a bad tooth, and they end up like shooting the bullet out and using the shell to cap his tooth.
Oh God, yes.
You know what I'm talking about? And
yes,
and
I
then,
do. I remember that scene because it was gut wrenching.
Yeah.
But
He's great in that.
Yeah. I'm blanking out, but yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You know, again, like the little bit roles. I mean, he's hilarious in Young Frankenstein.
It's called Bite the
Yeah.
Bullet.
Bite the bullet. There we go. There you go.
There you
Bite the
go.
bullet. Very nice.
Yeah.
And
But he's
yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say he's like this wildly creepy character in Prime Cut.
Oh yeah.
If you,
Yeah. I remember that. I watched that last year. Yeah.
Yeah. Lee Marvin and you eat guts. Yeah, I like them. You know, he's great.
Yeah, he's also very understated but intense in like the conversation. You know, playing an older guy, but the acting is coming through, and yeah, there was never anything that was like, I don't know, he looked like he mailed it in. That just didn't happen.
Yeah, his bravado in Unforgiven is just fantastic.
He's not a very likable guy. Little Bill is not a likable character in Unforgiven, but he plays it so well. And the scene that I haven't watched it in a while, but the scene that I remember is him kicking the holy hell out of Richard Harris.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
But he almost comes across as genial in that, like where you know, like because he's showing off in front of the reporter, and it is. It's just this brutal.
Oh, he's a total bastard.
Even I think my favorite line in that whole movie is when he's like, when he's like, "You coward. You just shot an unarmed man," and then Clint Eastwood's like,
should have armed himself. He's a decorated store, my friend.
Yeah. So, but even that part where he's like, "You coward! You shot an unarmed man." You coward for a second. You're like, yeah, Clint.
I like it. I like it when he's like, he only has 2 shots. After he shoots me, the rest of you gun him down. Right? Little Bill is ready to die, but he's like, he makes sure you gun him down. Yeah, and then misfire, kill that son of a bitch.
Yeah, Hoosier's also a really good movie.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Gene did a lot of like extremely well drawn horrible people. Like Popeye, Doyle is like insufferable. He's
an absolute
person.
bastard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, to be fair, so is the actual guy that he was that was the cop they were modeling after, because that guy was on set and Gene got a lot of his mannerisms and stuff from him.
Pissed that they censored the French Connection. I was like, don't get me wrong, I don't think I'm not big on using racial slurs or anything like that, but I was like,
you are too.
You kind of miss. You're missing the point.
No, you're absolutely right.
It was like he's supposed to be a bad guy.
Yeah,
so sometimes bad guys say bad things.
And in that scene, his partner reacts the way that the audience is reacting.
Right.
So they're looking at
the
him to
edit
say,
is so
"What the
jarring.
hell?"
You should have just bleeped it if you're going to do that. Don't just cut it out.
I love it. I love it when he's questioning the guy, but he's intentionally asking him absurd shit to try and throw him off, right? He's like, you picked your feet in Poughkeepsie, didn't you? Right? And the guy's like, what the fuck? And he's like, don't lie to me. He's just right in him.
Yeah. Great stuff.
Yeah, absolutely heartbreaking loss, but just an absolute treasure of an actor.
Yep. He will be missed.
He will definitely be missed.
All right, Barbara, what else have you got for us?
Well, we also lost another actor today, which was this week, which was kind of out of the blue and very
My first love.
Michelle Trachtenberg passed away, and if you don't recognize her name, she was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She was Harriet the Spy. She was in Gossip Girl. She was a remarkable actress who had a childhood career that somehow ended up still sort of remarkably normal. And I guess her health began to fail her at some point. I follow her on Instagram. And a few months ago, she posted a picture of her, and she looked unrecognizable. Yeah. She did not look like her at all. And
that
apparently
people were noticing the yellow in her eyes.
Yeah, and people were making some pretty awful comments about drug use and things like that. But as it turned out, she did have to have a liver transplant. And although I don't know the reason why she had to have a liver transplant, It was not disclosed.
Has that actually been confirmed? Because
Yes.
they keep flopping around on that, and nobody,
everybody
credible. What I hear is sources say or whatever. It hasn't been anybody credible that is actually gone on record and said it.
It's so weird that there's less mystery that surrounds her death than 95-year-old Gene Hackman's.
Yeah. But she could have. It's possible that she died from complications of that. Her family did say no to an autopsy, so she's just going to,
Yeah, I think the given her age and the fact that she was very clearly showing some liver failure in some of the pictures.
Yeah, she appeared as increasingly gaunt.
Yeah.
With sunken eyes.
That makes some sense as far as like people jumping to the conclusion about drug use because Hep C, something like that could have done a lot of damage to her liver.
Well, and child stars are
and
traditionally very well adjusted.
She always portrayed she always came across as pretty even-headed. Whenever I saw her in interviews or talk shows or whatever like that. I mean, and yes, I know that's a public persona, but I don't know. I always liked her, and it caught me so off guard. She was 39.
Yeah.
That's just far too young.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it was. Pretty awful week for celebrity deaths. Not that any week is good for celebrity deaths, but I mean, you know what I mean.
Surprise. Well, I mean, none of us should be surprised that Gene Hackman died. He was 95.
Right.
It was just more jarring. And then the circumstances were a bit, wait, what? Okay. We'll see how that goes. But again, I think it was more shaking because, again, we've lost a lot of actors, in the last decade and celebrities in general, where it was like, wait, I that's like all of my life or all of my childhood, all through, to adulthood. They were always there and they're gone. And I think you're going to have, I mean, there's a certain generation of talent that we're going to lose in the next 10, 15 years. And what the hell is coming up behind it?
Nothing.
No.
Almost nothing.
Yeah.
I am so whenever people talk about casting on podcasts or streaming shows, people start talking about who should be playing who and whatever. I can't ever think of anyone that I want to see on screen. Like
it's the same three people. It's Zendaya, Tom Holland,
Mm-hmm.
Timothy Chalamet.
Or it's okay. Well, who would you like to have as Bond? And it was like, I mean, everybody I think of is actually a bit too old to do it. Like Michael Fassbender would have been a great Bond. 10 years ago.
I always wanted Clive Owen.
10 years ago.
10,
Right, that's the problem is that we look at it and it's like, there's nothing coming behind that.
Yeah.
Right. And then, so my wife and I were watching YouTube earlier, and we found a live performance of Oingo Boingo from
nice.
87. And I'm watching it, and I just turned to her and I was like, this is what happens when you have a band that actually like learn their chops doing live performances, because this song they're performing it's clearly live, but they are not missing anything, and they have a horn section standing behind them actually playing, and everybody is on time, and it's not that pale shitty reflection that you get in a lot of live performances, because everything was done by the studio engineers, right? I defy you to name me the modern pop artist that would even be recognizable absent all of the work that the engineers do in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean there's live like quote unquote like rock acts that can't go without like backing backtracks, and
right.
you're going like what am I seeing?
Yeah.
What
Although Danny Elfman now looks like lesbian antique owner.
Well, Danny
antique
Elfman
shop
always
owner.
looked bizarre. I mean,
And
there was that.
He's just
Yeah, but
really
he went-
proud
he
of
went-
his granddaughter's nose piercing or something like that.
But he went full Les a couple years ago.
Yeah.
He's wild looking.
Yeah. Also,
yeah,
there was
but I
another-
mean, immensely talented.
Yeah. Well, in again, he starts
Yeah,
out.
but looks are all I care about. So
Yeah,
looks
exactly.
good
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead to me.
Yeah, I really think he peaked on the Gong Show. That was really the best.
If you know Jethro, you know this is true.
No.
Yeah. The another celebrity that isn't in movies, but definitely is someone that when I saw that he had died, I was like, wait, oh yeah, he would be that old. Boris Spassky died. I think it was yesterday.
The chess player?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Porn star, yes. Porn
He was
star.
88.
Wow.
Yeah, Spassky, I think became a grandmaster at 16.
Wow.
God.
Late bloomer, eh?
He learned he learned how to
I don't
play
follow
chess
clan members.
During the evacuation of Leningrad during the siege of Leningrad. Because
God.
they put him on a train. The parents were not going, but they were getting the kids out. And somebody taught him how to play chess to occupy his time on the train. And,
Jeez.
It worked out all right for him.
Talk about making lemonade.
Yeah.
My parents.
It's not a death, but fans of Phantasm or any film made by Don Coscarelli would want to know that Reggie Bannister has entered hospice.
Yeah, I saw that. That is
oh,
man.
You can send fan mail to him, and he is able to appreciate it. So.
Good.
Well, in other news, I'm gonna skip talking about Kathleen Kennedy because I'm sick of it.
Oh, let's just skip it.
I'm gonna skip talking about Snow White because I'm sick of it.
Yeah, let's skip that too.
So let's get right to the Oscars.
Oh boy.
And I'm not going to talk about nominees. I'm going to talk about the fact that every flippin' major nominee, actor, director, actress, supporting
Is trans.
is getting maybe, I don't know.
They were in
I'm not
Amelia
here to
Perez.
judge. I'm not here to judge. They are all getting a gift bag worth over $200,000 just for being there.
What?
Yep.
What's
That's
in
what
there?
it is,
Let me tell you.
I hate modern Hollywood so much.
Yeah.
That's all they do.
This is just, it's so, okay, so.
Are they getting like half a dozen eggs? Is that what they're getting?
They're getting some bulldog barf.
They're getting some eggs. And
yeah, it's like a week's groceries at the moment.
well, a few of the things that is included in this gift bag.
3 words: round the world.
Wow!
A 4-night stay at that cost $23,000 at a resort in the Maldives.
Okay.
A collection of film merch
is that
from
Black or
Alamo
Green
Draft
Maldives?
House.
Oh.
A collection of products, of sorted weed products from various brands that total about $600. $25,000, you can also build your family tree with an actual genealogist that will do that for you.
Oh,
It's worth $25,000.
I really thought you were going to say with an actual tree.
And then
courtesy of BlackRock. Yeah.
And then there's like, a bunch of other stuff like skincare and cutting boards and all this other bullshit. I was just absolutely horrified. I'm like, why? Why?
I mean, I do have to say, that has to be a huge bag.
Yeah. It was just so over the top and indulgent, and it left me feeling kind of sick.
Well, what do you mean, Hollywood over the top and indulgent? That's very out of character
weed,
for them.
$600 worth of free weed.
Dude, it's going to take more than $600 of weed to make me watch the Oscars.
Or to sit through it, yeah.
Yes.
So you can take your weed and go sit on the $23,000 resort. of at the Maldives.
I would just be like, just fill my bag with cash. That's fine.
But I mean, like there was so much in there. I was just it was insane. It was actually kind of gross. And
it's gross.
Yeah, millionaires treating millionaires.
I'm just here to encourage all of the committee to vote for Emilia Perez for all of the Oscars that they have been nominated for. Give them their 13 Oscars, you fucking cowards.
Yeah. Agreed. Absolutely.
They will not.
I think Mog has it figured out. I think maybe we just give them a bag of dicks.
Yeah. There you go.
How about that?
Mr. Jethro Bot, for the last time, you did not have to take your clothes off for the genealogy test. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I don't have to do a lot of things that I do.
Sir, that's an oral swab.
Not anymore.
I mean, that's really up to you at this point, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's sterile, and I like it.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's all I'm going to talk about for entertainment news. But,
all right. Well, thank you, Babs. We definitely appreciate that.
Sean Tesh is sending you an angry email as we speak.
Which one of us are
that
going to go see?
That man's incapable of anger.
Which one of us are going to go see The Cleaner this weekend?
Not it.
Not it.
Nope.
No, it's Sammy. Jethro, you're it. Yeah, you got it.
What's the cleaner? What is the cleaner?
It's someone who removes dirt from things, but more specifically,
that's not important right now.
Yeah,
it's Die Hard with a girl boss.
Daisy Ridley.
Daisy Ridley.
Yeah, and the weird thing is
Die Hard with Daisy Ridley.
I think there's one. I think there's one person in the chat who will be there on day one. There's definitely one person. There he is.
There we go.
There's one person that will definitely be there, front seat.
Hey, that's good, Common.
No, we would have him do the Oscar coverage.
Oh no.
It could be tonight, TJ. It could be tonight.
I already told everybody, Goodwin. 2025 is the no snore year for Sammy 3.
No,
will not be doing Oscar coverage.
No Oscars.
He's a real go-getter.
The weird thing was when I first found out about that movie, Adam and I were talking just the night before. We're like, whatever happened to Clive Owen? You don't ever see him anymore. And then boom.
Well, the good news is you don't see him in this movie very long either. He lasts 5 minutes.
Really? That's it.
And then, because he's the leader of the climate terrorists who then the underling decides he's not extreme enough and kills him. And then he becomes the bad guy for the...
Spoilers, Jay!
Well, yes, because I know a lot of you were going to go see this. Also, Daisy Ridley spends like 3/4 of the movie outside the fucking building.
Cool.
She's like, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang out here and let all of the bad guys shoot each other, and then I'll just come in and take credit. No, but Drinker did.
Is she cold a lot? Is she quite cold throughout a lot of the film? I'm just asking for comment.
I mean,
these are the
like a dead
fish
fish cold. Yeah. So yes, it is Daisy Ridley. So.
Yeah. The working title was The Thin Blue Lips.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God!
Coke on a rope.
I hate her. I don't know her personally, guys.
She just lacks talent. So
she's lacks charisma. Okay. Well, if that's all of the news that fits the prince,
I got some film trivia if you want to hear it, or if you want me to save it for the film.
Let's all head into the theater, shall we?
All right.
What's this look like? Oh, well, oh no! You can't start yet. No.
It looks like a puppy film.
No, wait, no.
Oh no! It starts with a woman singing again.
No. You can't.
Okay.
All right. Listen,
Man, I'm really excited about this movie. Like the guy from Airplane has to walk around a building, or a dime store. Brian Donahue will give him the hose.
Wait, are we
again.
watching The Cleaner?
yeah.
Yeah. James Woods can't smoke or his wife will lose a thumb.
Yep.
Wow.
It's a great movie.
I remember. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
Drew Barrymore. Yeah,
It is
Stephen King
incorporated,
wrote.
yeah,
Stephen
there was
King
a-
wrote it. Yeah.
There's a gnome. There's a gnome, and cats steal your breath.
Yeah.
Cocaine wrote it wearing a Stephen King mask.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen this a few times.
Yeah,
every
it's a great
breath.
movie. Very exciting. Yep.
Babs,
Yep.
why don't you
Copyright struck for the police song, but you know.
why don't you go ahead and give us a little trivia here, Babs? We're drowning.
Okay. All right, then. So this movie was made in 1969.
What?
That's a funny number.
Nice.
Directed by David Lowell Rich, who I have to say is kind of an interesting guy. He also directed the Concorde Airport 79.
Ooh.
Oh, I remember that shit.
The blaxploitation film That Man Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
And he directed the Terror at 30,000 Feet with William Shatner, the Twilight Zone episode.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was his.
So that was his peak, and then everything was downhill from there.
Seems kind of like it. Yeah.
So Lucasfilm will be hiring him
on
soon.
the wing of the plane.
And if we don't do something about it, I am going to start speaking in what is it? Esperanto.
Yes. Yes.
Almost landed that one.
Came close.
In the pre-production of the film, the script was known as Weiler, and it was intended to be a vehicle for Terrence Stamp.
Oh.
Tippi Hedren turned down the role of the lead woman Cassia.
And he stamped that out.
The film originally had a less graphic alternative ending shot to make it safe for TV viewing.
Was it actually ever aired on TV?
The star of the show, Michael Sarrazin, who plays Wiley, he was also in They Shoot Horses, Don't They?, Gumball Rally, and The Flim Flam Man.
Nobody's favorite movies.
Yeah. Gail Honeycutt, who plays Cassia Lancaster. She was also in Target, starring Gene Hackman.
She's got an erotic name, that's for sure.
Was she related to BJ Honeycutt?
That's the first thing I thought of when I read her name.
Yeah, Smash.
The only, yeah. All right, here we go.
Ooh, a studio you recognize for a change.
A real company.
A real
Brought to you by more than a few dollars.
Here we go. Exciting credit.
You guys want to see me in a movie?
Yes, he's a cat, and that is that.
That is that.
I think this is the less graphic version to make it safe for.
Oh,
It's like
look.
a James Bond opening for cats.
Cat on cat action.
It's like it's
Pussy galore.
Yeah.
It's like the cat's getting his picture taken at Olin Mills.
Yeah, the
It
guy
does
from
have that James
Spectre,
Bond,
his white cat took over Spectre.
Yeah, it's got that James Bond vibe. Maurice Binder opening credits.
Old pussy.
Oh, it is. It's TUR's retirement.
Oh, it could be.
Oh, guys.
Pushy.
Aw.
I see you spinning that YouTube.
It's gonna be right
well.
for you. I hope this was in 3D originally.
Morris, no.
Oh God, I hope I don't have
Oh
allergies.
wait, is this like
I
the
hate
cat version
Mondays.
of the movie that we watched with
Yeah.
Jar Jar Gabor? Okay.
Is this the cat from outer space?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, it's the cat from outside right now.
Little B-sides trivia for you, Rick. I actually had cat scratch fever in 1986.
What's the stuff? Prisoner. Nope, maybe not.
Yeah, if you get it bad enough, you'll wind up with your arm in a sling and shit.
Wait, go for you. Oh, I could have gone in there and grabbed his hat.
Infiltration. I am the hot invalid.
It's like chinchilla fur.
This lady
is a one.
Only 5 years or 4 years before this movie was made, she played the Baroness in Sound of Music.
Oh, God.
Well, can someone tell the guy behind her to go a little slower?
Can you stop banging on that damn piano and let her get in the car, please?
It's the cat.
Well, I hate that it's in San Francisco because I hate San Francisco.
The eagle is in the nest. The eagle is in the nest.
Incoming gray squirrel.
Why so finicky?
I smell pussy.
I was waiting for that.
It's 7 days of the taboo.
Oh, she's allergic. That's how they kill people.
Yeah. Oh, it is going to steal her breath.
Cat on a hot tin carburetor. Oh no!
Oh no! Better than the exhaust manifold.
I am liking this split.
Yeah, that works.
Hey, a Carmen Gale, the Mustang.
The soundtrack's trying to get me to leave the room, though.
I mean, you don't have to tell me twice.
Go away!
Oh, ding dong.
Heavy flow day.
Oh my God.
My dishwasher.
Did you run into the street after watching B-sides, R2? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I'm surprised he could hit 40 mile an hour running that.
Please! Take
I've
my
seen
life!
him. He didn't look
Please,
like that.
Take my life!
Yeah, he was definitely motivated.
The water hits the grease.
Oh no!
And spatters water
Jesus
and burning
Christ.
grease all over the place.
Oh, it's spreading.
Raised on hose water and neglect. All of these people.
It's like, oh no, there's a schoolhouse rock fire in the kitchen.
It's America's British bacon.
Mother necessity.
It's also a good idea to have a home fire extinguisher in your kitchen.
Well, the good news is your cabinets won't fucking burn their steel.
Hardware store. And check it periodically to make sure the indicator on the pressure
I'm
gauge
gonna
is in
throw
the
up
green
now.
or safe range.
Oh, because of the baking soda on the burgers? Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Look, it helps with the Maillard reaction.
Oh, God. You guys.
Well, look, you saved the kitchen, huh? What do you say we eat out tonight?
I don't like the way that kid's t-shirt is resting over his
I've given you
jeans.
3 suggestions.
I don't care for his
One thing we
nipples
haven't
at
talked
all.
about is food. Store food.
Where's
properly.
Burt Reynolds?
Where's Burt Reynolds?
Where is Burt Reynolds?
I think he's the one that's storing the food properly.
Hang on.
Is he making yogurt?
That's why a lot of foods have
Oh,
expiration
God.
dates on
February
them.
1918.
Although some may be hard to
I remember that. It was a nice time.
preservatives won't last forever.
What was happening? What was the weekend news back there?
Well, I mean, the war was still going on, but we were kind of paused because we were waiting for the weather to clear up so we could have a big offensive.
Jay knew Alexander before he was great.
That's true.
It was average at best.
Yeah, he was just Alex of Macedonia.
It was Alex, get me my fucking paper.
Fish all spoil very
From
quickly.
Vaughn's. Ugh.
Foods made with eggs, like egg or potato salad.
Oh, no, don't eat it.
Anything made from
Oh, God. Sunlight. Do you remember that, Babs?
What?
Sunlight sunflower oil?
Oh, God. Yep, I sure did.
And don't take chances
Yum.
with old potato salad.
Oh, remember paper bags? Instead of
I
the
have.
dog shit plastic turds they give you now?
Yeah, Smylexx, you remember paper bags?
Try this. Yeah.
And not just the one you put over the head of your victims.
I can't believe it's not Nutter.
Says March on here.
It is
Hey,
now.
what are you trying to do, poison us? Let me see that. Here's some pudding.
Whoa. Well, that's totally from the food pantry.
It's fine.
If it doesn't crawl out of the fridge, it didn't want to leave.
Oh, look how filled with groceries that is.
Yeah, and
Time to clean out the fridge.
Oh.
Pay attention to what you're doing
Where's Burt?
and store food properly. Often
I
food
feel
can
like
look,
this
smell,
is
or even
really-
taste all right, but
You
still be
shouldn't have
bad.
to tell people this.
I think
but
I'll
I
put
know you
these
do.
on the wall for my
Oh, we've got a Detroit
If
short
they don't
for
shape up
Sammy.
soon, I'm going to
Wanna
resign
watch
as
that?
a kitchen and become something
All
serious.
right.
That
Like a
Detroit.
City on the move.
The
Detroit.
city that the French founded and automobiles enriched.
Stop it, Big Ship.
Hang on. All right, we're gonna put this on just for now.
Wow, that was pretty Reynolds-less.
Yeah.
Miss
This is the
Sparkles.
Reynolds rap.
I want to have I want you to write your memoirs, Miss Sparkles.
Yeah.
Because this is incredible.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, this is a much better movie than what I watched.
Careful with what you wish for.
He one time stood outside the big glass window of the living room and started to dig his future grave.
Detroit.
My grandmama's like, "What are you doing?" He said, "I want to be buried right here with all my stuff." Right here. So you know this is where I am with all the stuff.
Egyptian king.
And you can never have it, since it's buried with me.
I think that's what common people wants to. He wants to be buried with all of his bewitched shit.
Miss Sparkles, are you just telling us the plot of the movie we watched?
God, I hope not. Poor thing.
Lord.
I say wow. Too, Atom.
Gemma, some dance to remember,
link.
some dance to forget.
You could click on my link, Atom. My link's right there in the chat, Atom.
You've got
We're not going to your OnlyFans, Smylexx. Stop it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
It'll be fine.
Little podcast thing. Is that
No,
what you're doing?
no. It's fine. No, you can click on it. It's good.
Well,
it's good. You'll like it.
I'm looking for it. Well, the chat's moved up, folks, and
oh my God, Common People has a request in which he's paying money for.
Oh dear!
Look out!
Hold on to your butts.
Yes. Actually, yes. The answer is yes.
Chromatic wheeze.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go, I'm on B-sides. And that's how you know I'm done.
Yep.
Surrender.
I just yell out "Fiend."
I'm finished!
Fiend!
Surrender, Dorothy.
Be gone,
and your little dog, too.
We're all lying. That's what's going to happen.
Yes, Big Ship.
Everybody's going to. It's their moment. And it's going to be.
You're going to get copyright flagged, and it's not going to be like, well, that clip is under 7 seconds. It's like, no. The amount of time she played the clip.
Yeah.
No, actually.
It's actually 4 hours worth of
Actually.
Oh,
what are we doing? Is this it?
You are about to witness the very exciting story of a city and its people.
Oh, we got two at once.
It will be an adventure that will open new sights in familiar surroundings. It is a story of a city seeking new horizons in a resolute contest with great challenges.
Adding the wrong.
That city is Detroit, home of nearly 2 million people. You are about to witness the very exciting story of a city.
Oh yes, we needed it in stereo, but delayed.
It will be an adventure that the colors of a new sight familiar surroundings, and thus began the story of aspiring history, new horizons, and a resolute contest. Finest
Is no one else hearing this shit like being played twice?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Yes, Detroit is nearly 2 million finest hour.
I think our
There
stereo
is a
separation
renaissance,
is
a rebirth in the city. Long before this land became a Detroit.
We're killing Sammy. We're breaking
him.
him.
This most eventful and productive period in rich and inspiring history, and I'm honored to be a part of Detroit. A very exciting story of the city. And yes, Detroit is enjoying by an adventure that there is a renaissance.
So he can get out of here. Yes, Boosh, take me with you. Yeah, the dogs are even next to good shit.
It's okay.
Stop it.
Happening.
You are happening, sir.
Hey, Goodwin. Oh, damn it.
Now, fuck it. Let's make a break for it while they're distracted.
Yeah.
Even Jethro's upset.
Oh my God.
Yeah. My thoughts exactly.
Exactly. Right. I'm with the dog for this one.
I should have stayed in the grave.
I hope you're happy you've upset the dogs.
Adam, you've broken everybody.
All right. You
Call
guys
it.
want to watch?
No.
No.
I want to watch Fiend.
All right. City on the Move.
You are about to witness the very exciting
God
story
damn it.
of a city.
I'll be the judge of that.
You are about to witness the power of street
It will be an
knowledge.
adventure that will open
Where'd
new
it go?
sights in familiar surroundings.
Oh shit.
It is a story of a city seeking new horizons in a resolute contest with great challenges.
Hang on.
That city is
No,
Detroit,
listen.
home of nearly 2 million people.
All right.
Unbelievable. Survive.
See, I told you. Something.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Dale.
You know,
Bert,
I enjoyed
no.
the flu more.
Bert.
It's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be fine.
Is it?
They not
Is
only
it though?
survive, but they're well and enjoying themselves, I hope. Because the people
We all
on the
do,
scene
Bert.
knew
Bert,
what
I'm
to
not
do.
enjoying that fucking leisure
They
suit
knew
you're wearing.
first aid.
Yep, take it off. I'll enjoy that.
Take it all off.
But most accidents don't happen
my God, a
at big
Datsun.
sporting events. It can happen at an intersection.
Watch
They
them.
usually strike exactly when and where you're not expecting them.
That's why you should.
That's why
A
they're called
moment's fatigue,
accidents.
Like the
a distraction,
Irish.
a little bad luck. It can happen on the job. Accidents are common around the house, in the bathroom, at an
And I,
outdoor
for
event.
one, like them.
An accident can turn pleasure into disaster.
Well, pleasure is...
Enjoyment into grave danger.
I'll still enjoy it.
You're hurting Sammy. Let him go. With my pain.
When Sammy was in B-Sides land,
and death
let my Sammy
If a
go.
victim isn't breathing,
I'll never know what
your
happened
first
to
job
Detroit.
is to get air into the lungs. Best method is mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Don't take your
This is a
puns to
simulated
town,
drowning.
boy.
Polly, would you
Leave
go
your
out a
puns.
little ways and simulate drowning? Take a nice breath. Alan, would you slide in the water?
Simulate drowning.
Simulate drowning.
Simulate drowning.
Now
Submerge your head
die.
underwater and breathe
Roll
in.
over gently.
Die for our
Get the
amusement.
hair out
No,
of the
this
face.
is my
Right,
kink.
Al, would you
Simulate
come out?
drowning.
We have an expert here. Tilt the victim's head back so that the chin is pointing
Stick your
upward.
finger in
This
her
prevents
ass.
the tongue from falling back and blocking the
She'll
fluid.
wake her up If she's not dead, she'll wake up immediately.
And start singing the theme song
Pinch the nose shut.
to Love Slaves of the Amazon.
Take a deep breath. Cover the mouth with your mouth. Around the victim. Practically any situation.
Once you
Give a
found
lot
the
of
full
air
strip
at a
of
rate of
bacon
breath
she's
every
choking
5
on,
seconds.
enjoy
12
it.
a minute.
Yeah.
That's yours now. You've earned it.
Watch the victim's chest to see if it
Fine.
rises.
And grab a glass
Stop
of
blowing when
milk
the
while
chest
you're there.
expands. Turn your head to the side and listen for the breath coming out.
She couldn't drown.
Damn it.
If she's breathing, she belongs to you now.
Dress her
Yes.
up like a mermaid.
Yes.
Any other type of
Claim your
Now
prize.
that we have
Put her in
something-
Afghan.
Dale Earnhardt, you've done it again.
The good news is the drivers are sitting on the gas tanks. They are. I'm not kidding.
Ah, yes, the typical Detroit commute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's really not that far fetched.
Smylexx, do you remember Super Mario Brothers 1993?
I love
You're aware of his
that.
existence.
Got it on Blu-ray.
And another day begins at the Trump White House.
The Secret Service seemed confused again.
He doesn't seem to be injured, but his body system is
We weren't
closing in on
prepared for
itself
these slopes.
in reaction to the accident. His vital processes are slowing down.
Also, we were tired and poorly motivated.
Yes.
He may die.
I can't even get my gun out of my holster.
Whenever the body has been subjected to serious strain, we have to assume a drowning victim may go into shock. The symptoms of shock are a cold, clammy skin and dilation of the pupils.
They could cause her to
become
lock
very
her
large.
jaw, so be careful.
Yeah.
Ouch.
The pulse beats very rapidly.
Now stick your finger in her nose. It's funny.
I think I'm in shock
can't
given
find it
his
in the wrist.
description of the symptoms.
Go through her
Feel for
purse.
it in one of the carotid
Yeah,
arteries.
anything
If you
find.
realize she's
Treatment for
dead,
shock
put the
is to
cover
keep the
over
victim
her
lying down,
so people
ward
know
off
to be
chill,
sad.
and then get
But
expert
if she's
help.
still warm,
Most
remember, you own
accidents
that
happen
flesh.
somewhere
near a telephone. So every home phone should have emergency numbers on or near.
Bert's just like, I'll do it, but I'm not taking off my leisure suit.
And a velour jumpsuit.
You
Every
ready to
home
describe what
that boy.
happened?
Yeah.
How many people are involved?
I do all of my
Where you
PSAs on the lanai.
And above all, and this may sound
I'll
obvious,
do it,
could
but I'm
save a
not
life,
leaving my house.
Don't hang up until the
Common
person
people,
you're
we
talking
all
to
I like how when it
remember
first cut to him, he's just like laying down on the
where the
grass.
accident happened.
Yeah.
Like,
Be sure the
hello.
people on the other end have all the
He's
information
reading off
they
a
need,
card.
and that they're on the way.
He has no pants on. He's actually doing the Playgirl shoot while they're doing it. Oh my God! Look at those fucking bell bottoms.
Can't believe he would half-ass this.
An injured victim can bleed to death in minutes. Learn to stop bleeding. The safest and fastest method is direct pressure.
Using one of three
Yes,
methods.
we'll give him
to control
syphilis,
the
and then in
Yeah.
30 or
First
40
method
years,
that
we'll see how it
Joy
worked
is
out.
using is direct pressure.
Direct
over the wound
pressure. Stop
To
bleeding.
see if we can stop the bleeding. If this doesn't stop the bleeding, along with
Slow your
elevation,
Yell
foot
at
to
it.
stop
then we
bleeding.
would have
I'm
to
not
do
sure filming this at Tuskegee
pad
was the best decision.
on top
Yeah.
of this.
If you loved me, you'd stop
Also-
bleeding.
Yeah.
a pressure
Why are you
pad.
making this all
If
about
can
you
get
with
a
your
piece of
blood?
cloth, use it. If the
Why
cloth
is everyone
becomes blood
ganging up on
soaked and bleeding
Smylexx?
continues, put on another cloth without removing the first one.
Stop the bleeding here.
Well,
Learn
he's
how to
terrible.
apply a simple pressure bandage.
Still doesn't stop
Well,
the
obviously.
If direct
You
pressure
leave
doesn't
my
stop
third
the bleeding,
favorite otter alone.
press the supplying artery against the bone at the pressure point.
Oh.
This
Now
stops the
break
flow
the
of blood
bone.
throughout the limb.
Four fingers.
Use
Suck
whole
the marrow.
flat surface
Break
of
the
the
bone,
inside of
tie
the
it in
finger,
a knot.
not just the fingertip.
But
You can
suck the
apply
marrow
pressure
first.
point quickly
One of you is
and
giving us
exactly
an
how to apply
echo.
pressure.
Now you're a
For
hero.
leg wounds, the
Oh,
pressure
now
point
you're
is
worried about
on
an
the
echo?
female.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah,
Bleeding
wow.
in the lower leg or upper leg.
By one of
cannot
us,
be
do you mean
controlled by
you?
direct pressure or
Quit
any other
touching his
method.
dick.
One way here,
How
the
dare
leg
you.
Whoa.
Whoa.
leaning on it.
He's
locking
like, God
his
damn it,
elbows
man, my
straight
arm was bleeding.
will
Wait.
control all the bleeding in the
Is
lower
he
part
using
of the
both
leg.
hands to touch his
Along
dick?
with that,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can cover and treat for
Now
shock
cover
at the
his-
same time.
Now he's
Cover
a
his
enormous
lady.
body so you don't
genitals.
see his ginormous black
Yes.
dick.
Tourniquet
So the
Rub-
white
rub
women are not
vigorously.
If you
tempted.
use one, you have to assume you're
Be
saving
nice
a
to
life
LeVar
at
Burt.
the risk of a limb. A tourniquet can save a life, but you have to learn exactly how and when to use it.
You
After
do.
serious bleeding, always treat the victim
Tell me what
for
to
shock,
do.
even if
Call
the symptoms
911,
haven't
then
appeared.
take the cord
And then
off
get
and use it
expert
as a
help.
tourniquet.
I'm dialing into the
Dale
race.
Earnhardt, you gone done it again.
For mild burns, first
Looks
degree
like he
burns,
turned right.
all you have to
That
do
did
is
not look like a
Mild-
mild burn.
mild
cold water
burns.
Yeah.
or apply cloths
Did
wrung
he
out in cold
brand
water.
himself?
Dots would be for blisters, which would be second degree.
Yeah, he's
burns.
probably in a
Yeah.
fraternity.
Destruction of
It's a
Make sure you take a
pentagram. He's
sharp-
the Night
down.
Strangler.
Yes, yes. Oh my God.
Hold it
That's
there
the
for quite some
acolyte
time.
shit right there.
It will
Oh.
ease the pain.
I'm about to have a
Make sure you
satanic
take a
panic.
Sharpie so
Water
the
for an hour or
doctors
two.
know the
Then
burnt
apply
area.
clean cloths which have been wrung out in ice water.
Okay.
Take it out.
Wait,
Now we'll just put it here on the pad.
Yeah, no.
I thought this short was
Just blot it
confusing to
gently
me.
so that we don't break it.
Miss
Dry by
Sparkles
blotting gently
This
with
isn't
butter.
has
short.
now like
Do not
decided to
use
violate the
ointments
laws
or
of physics.
sprays. If you can, elevate the burned area. If the burned area is extensive or very deep,
No,
do
no.
not apply
It's
cold
up.
water.
It's not
Don't remove
deep.
any clothing from around the wound. Cover the burn
Why are
with
they
clean,
using a
or better
marker?
yet, sterile dressing.
Oh, it's a
All we're
simulated
going to
burn.
do is
Okay.
Yeah.
is
Make
covered
fun
with
of
sterile
him.
dry dressing.
I'm very much enjoying Ms.
Hold it on
Smart.
there.
I'm trying to make magnets for St. Patrick's Day using my electric scissors.
That's a sentence I didn't expect to see.
Yes.
If you don't have a sterile dressing, freshly laundered bed sheets or
Here's a
other
question for
household
you,
linen
Jay.
help.
Of course I do.
Polyethylene plastic bag, the kind cleaners use, can also serve as a covering.
Tape will hold it.
I'm starting to think the world isn't that really
much
invested
deeper
in
tissue
this.
destruction.
So
that, we don't put it in water.
You may
we
actually
cover
be
it with dry
throwing it
sterile
in.
dressing.
No, I want
Keep
you
it
to
dry.
think twice before you order the
Shock
hot
will
pot.
be present, so let's lie down, take your time, and we'll just make you comfortable much easier.
Well,
okay?
Miss Sparkles, we also have to put up with Adam.
All right?
Listen.
Make it a little more comfortable, just elevate the arm.
Okay.
Feel a little better?
Watch out for the onset
We don't
of
always
shock
tolerate him. Sometimes
and
we
get
shout at him.
expert help.
How can you be sure whether it's a second-degree burn or a third-degree burn?
By the
Stupid
marker.
question, Sally.
You can't just from the film.
Well, it's by the
Stupid
tassel
question.
on the
thoroughly when you
on the
take a
hat.
first aid course.
Oh.
But even
I'm
the
not
film
here to
can
answer
show you
garbage
basic
questions, Sally. Get
Some
the fuck
basic
out.
do's and don'ts.
Yeah, make me a
You
sandwich.
have to become a stonemason first, and
Why are we? Oh my
A
God!
bone-breaking accident can occur anywhere.
Anywhere
The thrill of
awesome.
victory and the agony of defeat. Yep, that'll do it.
or they just show me picking up the paper in the morning.
Tie my shoes. Ah!
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, this
Yes,
was
I know
made.
it's gonna happen.
This was made at least 74 and maybe a little after.
Boosh.
Mister.
Mister, will you please help my pony?
If you suspect a broken bone, try not
That's
to move
right.
the victim.
Spare
That's
the
my-
bike.
The symptoms include
favorite
pain
band,
or
Adam.
difficulty moving the limb,
I think
any
I broke
swelling
my
or extreme
motorcycle.
tenderness.
I need your clothes and your
I
motorcycle.
think it's his love.
I'll do all the work here. You just relax. Hal, you want to go get the splints and all? I just take you.
Yeah.
I wrecked
As
my
always,
dick.
Call for expert help. and
TJ,
keep
my
an eye
mind
out.
was wandering all
All I
the
got
onset
was this
of
lousy
shock.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
If you move the
TJ, I
victim
think
for
she was in the
safety's
prior
sake,
short.
apply a splint. You are
It's
not
my
setting the
dick.
bone.
I wrecked my dick.
You're just keeping it from moving.
Uh-huh.
The splint should be long enough to extend well past the break. And there should be some padding between the splint itself and the skin.
You can't help my dick
Do
from
not allow
moving,
the
though.
victim to move
It
an
gets
injured
around.
limb. And never let anyone test a possible broken leg by
Mine
trying to
moved
walk
out.
on
Yeah,
5 or
just
6
walk
years
it
ago.
it.
off.
The goal of splinting is to keep broken bone ends from moving,
Broken
Broken
bonians.
bone.
thereby
ends.
minimizing injury.
Bony?
Yeah,
Again,
those
the
are
best
one of
thing
the
is to try to
aliens. I
avoid
remember hearing
moving
about
the
that on
victim at
Coast to
all.
Coast.
Yeah.
Splinting
Yeah,
is
the
something you
grays,
must
the
learn under
reptiloids, and the
expert
bonians.
supervision.
We
And
hail
then
from
practice
Broken
carefully.
Bonia.
Yeah. It's like asking the Clash to stand.
They're like Funyuns, I think.
Well, soon it's
Well,
going to
they're
be
crunchier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Soon it'll be the 51st state.
Feel a little easier?
Well, it's
You know,
actually going
make
to
me
be
feel
the
better.
new Gulf of America.
What? What? Hey,
On the way.
Yeah.
What about liability? What if you
Oh.
help someone?
Run
and
over
they
that
sue you
guy?
later
What's
because they
happening?
What about his
70s,
spontaneous
no
flatulence
liability.
that we were
In first
witnessing?
aid training,
God.
you learn your limits. You learn
The
what
first
you can
thing
do,
she wants to do is
what you
nothing.
can't. And
I
knowing
mean, that's
that,
her limit. It's
you can
understandable.
help without fear.
What if I don't want to help?
Yeah. My limit is I'm going to go play tennis if I see somebody injured.
What if I'm tired?
Is this
The
naughty
naughty
stewardesses?
stewardesses will save you.
This is the naughty stewardesses, isn't it?
Each one is a piece of ass.
Yo, where did this hyphen come from? No, it's fine. It's fine.
Accidents aren't the only thing that can strike without warning.
Syrup? Gunshot wounds.
Diarrhea.
Can be devastating. It strikes
Sudden
anywhere,
breast
anytime.
straining because of a lack
But
of
it's
bra.
often associated with overexertion.
You're not used to vigorous
free the
exercise.
titties.
Me too, Common.
You shouldn't be playing tennis, fat boy.
For the week as a whole instead of just on the weekends.
Yeah, who was the
Nobody expects the heat stroke.
woman's tennis player?
Is this
Selena
Heat
Gomez or
exhaustion
something like that?
or a heart attack?
Serena Williams.
No.
Usually
She was
indicated
like
by severe
a
pain
Spanish
under the
gal.
breastbone or
I
along
would
the
She
left
sounded
side,
like she was having an orgasm every
together
time
with a
she hit the
shortness of
fucking
breath.
ball.
I would love to see
If heart attack does
Selena
strike,
Gomez
make
play
sure the
tennis.
victim is breathing.
She's
Help him
no
get
Anna
support for
Kournikova.
whatever position he finds comfortable.
No.
Ask or
Anna
look for
Kournikova had
any
everybody
special
else having an
medication
orgasm
he
when
might
she
be
hit the
carrying for this emergency.
Wasn't much of a tennis player though. But
No, it didn't matter.
Oh my
Learning
God.
to
Mary
live
Magdalene.
Like Danica Patrick driving.
is terrifying to its victim.
It's
Stay
Biff
calm,
from Back to the
reassure
Future.
him,
Force
You'll
him to
help him by
take
not
speed.
exciting
That'll wake him up.
Yes.
and by taking
Give
Give him
quiet
a handy.
action
This is the
without
time.
alarm.
Yeah.
He'll feel better. He'll definitely feel better.
Your stewardesses, be naughty, for God's sake.
Exactly. What the hell are you paying you for?
Oh my God, she's calling Batman.
Dial
Dial
6911.
We now cut to the bat phone ringing, but
Yeah,
there's only
exactly.
two Robins there.
It's either that or she's
Everybody
calling
just got a
Kremlin.
blanket handy, eh?
Oh my God, did you make that Afghan, you bitch? Jesus Christ.
It was
Common
the same Afghan as
substances
the
which can be
drowning
deadly,
victim.
particularly in the hands
Maybe it's the
and
Afghan
mouths
that's cursed.
of children. A
Maybe.
young child often
These
doesn't
Burt Reynolds
discriminate
kids. Drew Barrymore.
between poison and food.
If you observe
Keep poisons
a
out of
medical
child's
emergency, grab
But
an
if a poisoning
Afghan
does
right
occur,
away.
You know what
Yes.
action to take.
The uglier the better.
What
Yes.
do you do?
It depends on the poison.
The shock of
Do
seeing
give
it
the
will wake
victim
them
Yes,
up.
a little water
preferably
or milk.
one knitted by
Find
an
out what
old
poison they've
elderly
taken,
member of your
and if you
family.
can,
Yes, yes.
But if you
Look for
don't
directions
have
on
the
the label.
hand knitted
What exactly is this
Afghan,
substance?
store bought is
And what to
fine.
do
Yeah.
if poison
Said
bites.
Ina Garten or
Get
somebody.
expert help as soon as
It's
possible.
important to remember.
Oh, look at this rich
And as
motherfucker with
always,
his touch-tone phone.
Watch out for
Yeah.
shock.
It's important to remember if your child eats poison, you can always start over.
Yeah. Also, you can always buy more poison.
Be sure to ground them.
Finally.
In the ground.
And make burgers.
Strangely, that's the
Or
thing.
feed your
That's the
cats.
surprising thing that common people
Why
has
don't you
ever
help
said.
someone live to enjoy it?
I
Learn
always assumed
and
you drank
practice
paint when you were a
mouth to
child.
mouth.
Oh, his leisure
people.
suit's a
Tilt the
onesie, eh?
victim's
Oh,
head
of
back
course,
to
yeah.
be sure his tongue
Also,
isn't blocking
do you think
his
this actress signed up
Close
thinking that
off
Burt
the
Reynolds was
nose
the one that
and
was going to
try
give her mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
a
Yeah.
red
Absolutely.
Yeah.
every 5 seconds.
She's like, I'm going to fire my
Be
fucking
sure there's
agent.
a
He wouldn't
good
get in the
seal
pool
between
because he
the mouth
refused to
and
take
the
that
victim.
outfit
No,
off.
yeah,
Yeah.
the
For a
police,
child, you can cover the mouth
you'll ruin the
and the
balloon.
nose with your
It's like
mouth.
the plum stays on.
Use a little less volume.
Oh my
and
God,
increase
they
the
gave her
rate
mouth to
a
mouth until
breath
she
every
regressed
3
to childhood.
seconds.
Oh.
That will happen.
Yeah.
You just suck the
Yeah,
age
be
right
careful.
out.
Yeah.
Learn how
Yeah,
to
she
stop
was healing
bleeding
a
by
little
direct
too well.
pressure
Yeah.
and by the
Don't
use
go
of
overboard
pressure
with
points.
your first aid.
Touch his dick.
Don't
Pushes
forget
Know
where
how
the
to
penis
recognize
is.
shock.
Come on, everybody. Try and suck the
When to
age out of
expect
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Jesus.
Cover all the way
Learn
up.
about first,
Who's
second,
volunteering to suck
and
the age out of
third-degree
me?
burns
Come on, chat.
and how to deal with it. Learn what to do about a fracture and what not to
Remember
Make
being
sure you have a
sucked,
piece
Smylexx?
of gutter handy.
Suck me. Suck me.
be
Suck
able
me.
to recognize sudden illness.
Remember your heart
But
attack?
certain symptoms
Yes.
call for immediate
I remember mine.
Practice and training will help you stay calm in
having it now.
emergency so you can help others.
No, this
Even
is a
aspirin
stroke. It's
can
much
be lethal
different.
to a child who has eaten a handful.
Are you smelling toast?
Learn how to handle poisoning. Keep emergency phone
Yes,
numbers
because
handy.
I'm moist and
Stay
trying to stick
calm and
myself in the
calling for
toaster
help.
oven.
Maybe the pug's thrown up again.
A healthy body
That sounds like a you problem, Jay.
Yeah, Batman is still
Vigor.
not answering.
and the ability to enjoy life are
And the
blessings.
ability to make it
Well, good night, everyone.
Yes, let's get the fuck out of here.
Jesus Christ. Good night.
Wow.
Good
Good
night.
night, friends.
Jesus Christ. What happened tonight?
I don't know.
Burt Reynolds happened.
Yeah.
It slid off the rails.
And I saw him. I saw him.
Common people, I'm willing to try.
Again, with the Miss Sparkle's law.
Yeah, I'm willing
the
to
first
try.
time I
common
got
people.
electrocuted was from a
Miss
toast.
Sparkle's lore is amazing.
Which
Yeah, I get it. This is far more entertaining than the movies I've
Yes,
seen.
there are far more
Yes.
times.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of weight in the first time.
The first
Tune
time.
in this Sunday. She will be on my news channel.
I
And,
do.
I feel like she's just gonna do a great job, because we're gonna get to hear that lore live. Because obviously I'm gonna talk about news stories, but I'm gonna be like, So how'd the magnets for St. Patrick's
Wait,
Day to go?
why would you even bother with news stories? She's going to be far more entertaining.
Yeah, just get her talking.
It's going to be the 3-peat Sparkle hour.
And now to Ms. Markle. Ms. Sparkle's for everything.
Ms. Markle?
Ms. Marple. She's going to solve the case of the
She's
personal
going
revolution.
to solve them, all the mysteries.
Turning into Joe Biden there, Goodwin. You're like, just marbles and sparkles.
I'm actually shaking her hand right now.
Gobbledygook was a good guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
is this
dear
a good
Lord.
night? I thought we were going to bed.
God.
Or is it corn pop?
I'm falling asleep.
This is what you looked at before they filled the first screens with this.
Into it.
I don't know what's happening.
Sammy.
Is this the end? I'm falling asleep.
Damn it.
The
That's not my
movies got
breast.
bigger and better.
Sure.
Oh, they did get bigger and better.
Just not on B-sides.
No, they became Smylexx.
Well, now I'm dreaming.
They mirrored us all.
Happening. What is this?
What is this shit?
Peter
The
Pan?
movies show us as we were
Look,
then.
there are cats in the
What
control
we were
room.
before then. And what we may become.
Mr. B. Natural?
Wild cats
Some of the history the
Running
movies
wild.
recorded wasn't pleasant.
doing cat stuff.
Some was. As we watch and are amused at our past, at how things change.
Thank you, Jake.
Well, some things
God.
don't change. More history.
That was Candy
Some of the
Candido.
earliest animation in the history
It's
of the film.
Jake Goodwin in his middle age.
I do love
Animation grew bigger and
I
better
remember
too.
the Malay Brothers.
At first, it was believed that animation could only use humor. But soon they found that sometimes a drawing was clearer than a picture. Or a drawing could take you where a camera could never go.
Like your
Incidentally,
anus.
this hand belongs to Steve Basusto.
Like
head
your
of UPA,
lower
the
intestine.
studio that created Mr. Magoo. The gentleman making
Important
the
to
noise
have a
is
healthy
Jim
colon.
Backus.
The
He
colon.
has been Mr.
What does
Magoo's
it
voice
look like?
since the day Magoo was born.
You know, as an animated creature, I can do all kind of things that human beings can't. For
Thank you,
example,
Thurston.
Well, I can be serious, and and by being funny, I hope I can make you watch and think about something that maybe you don't like to think about.
You know, it was a shame he was stranded on that
What Jim
island.
is
Like
trying
some
to
Harris
say
doing it.
is that we just finished a picture
Love
of
it.
our problem. The problem is making you help yourself by facing some facts. But since
Oh,
pictures
look
are
at
better
Fault
than
Disney
words,
over here.
Yeah,
here's Magoo.
Worst Marx brother.
There are cats walking over the controls. I don't know.
Well, have him walk over the themed button.
Yeah.
People's got a rusty crumble.
Why don't you put some raw meat on the theme button and see if that helps?
Oh God, I thought I was going to spell out up yours.
Oh, it's for men only, thank God.
Oh, it's for men only. Well, I guess I'm leaving.
Cover your eyes.
Mr. Magoo's just for men.
Inside Magoo.
Happy.
Happy, what a happy.
Oh, I guess now we know what's inside Magoo.
Ah, the French.
His fingers.
Oh, good morning, world. What is
Why are we watching Mr. Magoo, for fuck's sake?
No,
He's an
no.
unstoppable force of nature.
I don't know.
I wish I was nearsighted like Mr.
Burt Reynolds became him somehow.
Yeah.
What about the shot that I
Thank
sent
God,
you?
cancer.
Oh God.
I sent you a shot.
The show is giving me cancer.
Oh, it's hilarious.
farmers, though, makes the crops jump right out of the ground.
Oh,
Jump
Mooch.
right out of the ground.
Mooch, no. Not even a laugh from Mooch. Okay, guys. I have.
Is very
I'm tired.
True. He takes advantage of his leisure time to build up his body. Yes, sir. Like playing golf.
My God.
My game. Keeps the weight line.
Not as much as I hate him right now, Ms. Markle.
Build up his spinach. What a great outdoor outdoors and a fresh air. Time well spent. He plays tennis to develop his muscles. Tennis. That's what
Gemma, you need to be asking if I'm okay.
Yeah, we're not.
Yes, man is very smart and also
Yes, man.
very stupid. If he doesn't have that health checkup once a year, the number of Americans having checkups has more than doubled since 1948.
Oh my God, he's not paying attention to the road. He's gonna drive this off into a ditch.
Adam's not paying attention to the stream. We're already in the ditch.
I'm awake.
Lies.
We'll turn it off.
It could help bring that cure rate up to 1 out of 2. It's the third button.
All right, guys.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, all right, guys.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Dale Earnhardt,
You know the 7 danger signals of cancer.
Fine. All right.
Fine.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Great.
Oh.
Yeah, unusual bleeding or discharge does describe this stream.
That's right. That is the perfect end point right there.
Yeah, that really does. That sums
It really
up.
caps it. Puts a cap
Unusual
on
bleeding
it.
or discharge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, fine. Listen.
No.
I mean, I sent you something, Atom. It's in the private.
Shut the fuck up! We're trying to get the theme.
Smylexx.
It is short.
Why I oughta?
We
It's about to
already
get
watched
shorter.
Your shorts. It's gonna have to wait till next week.
That's fine.
All right, guys. Seriously, we're gonna wrap it up. It's been a lovely evening, really.
Has it?
Yeah.
Has it? Has it?
Yeah,
Though?
can we have a vote on that?
No,
I didn't think so.
absolutely not. Fruit and nut. And
I just want to point out, Miss Sparkles has actually posted a complaint in the Discord now. This is how bad. She has gone to customer service, sir.
What?
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I hope that works out for you.
Yeah.
Ooh, what? Ooh.
What? What?
Yeah, that PFP is something.
Yeah. Well, bit of an oldie for most.
Oh God.
Oh God.
What?
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, big ship. I can understand that.
Mr. Stark. Feels so good.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Thank you everyone for playing along. Tonight was a bit rough. But
what was your first indication of that?
Well, I should.
When we started.
And I've just been sitting in it because if I stand up, it'll get cold.
That's true.
Well, it'll also leak down and then stain the floor.
Guys are all swell.
Well, there's some swelling, yeah.
Hang on, I've got my racist daughter here.
Oh, hi.
You. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Just enjoy some fruit.
Excellent.
Hope you brought enough of the rest of us.
That's terrific. All right.
Okay, well, we're not going to get monetized now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
that's
damn it.
That's
the straw that
broke
the
camel's
camel's
back.
back.
The straw. That's the straw right there.
Yeah. I was waiting for the Manscaped.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
The prize is playing. That's what the prize is.
Let's go down the horn. Smylexx, do you want to plug anything that isn't unwilling mate? Or
I did do another recording this week. We did record. It was a short one. It was recommendations for the month of February, and then it was a little conversation about Amazon buying James Bond. So let's face it, you've probably already heard that conversation on about 14 other streams by now. But yeah, we did a thing this week. It's available. Eraserhead always has the link.
Terrific.
Sammy, I want to point out, you definitely need to be in the Discord because Miss Sparkles posted a picture of the grandmother, the crazy one. So,
wait,
oh my God,
what?
in the B-sides?
In the B-Sides Discord, yes.
Yeah, hold on. I'm
No.
in the Discord.
Yeah, that's
so-
definitely
so-
going on the
Hang
on
on.
the Sam
Hang
Live
on.
show.
Hang on.
Stop the presses.
In other news.
Wait a minute.
Let's
In other news.
No, you can't steal Sammy's exclusive here.
No.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I'm barely here.
There's
Wait,
no right Discord.
Where?
I don't know. She just said wrong Discord. So.
Oh, God damn it.
Jethro, do you have any internet stuff coming up that you want to?
Oh yeah, on Wednesday we're going to be talking about used cars.
Oh yeah,
Kurt Russell.
Yeah, Kurt Russell and used cars. Robert Zemeckis' first film.
Used
Not his
cars
best.
and
Yellow Primer.
Yeah.
Not his.
And
best.
I promise there's no nudity.
No, not in that. No.
There's definitely no misogynist anything.
No, it's a wholesome movie.
I was surprised at how raunchy it was. Not unpleasantly surprised. But,
yeah.
Not with that avatar.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean,
but it's a little raunchy.
Yeah.
You know, I love to get into the problematic stuff.
Yeah.
No, there's no problems. None.
Oh, Grandma got posted just now.
Hang
There's
on.
boobs. There's cheeks. There's
Miss Sparkle's grandma has boobs and cheeks in that picture. What the fuck?
Yeah. What? I don't. Jake, how are you? And what's happening with
Oh,
you?
she's lovely.
Well, she's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh.
She's lovely.
Kind of looks like Barbara Eden.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Oh, she was almost in Playboy.
Somebody share your.
She had a letter saying,
Dang.
"Try again when you were 18."
Whoa.
Yeah.
No. That only happens to me. Someone share the screen.
Hang on, let me see.
You can see it on Sammy's show.
Hang on.
Yeah, that's like Sammy's show, but a little different. She was beautiful, but evil, and only 4'8".
Great.
Open.
Okay.
Yeah, she was 16 when she sent in her pictures to.
You're the best, Jay. Sammy, what have you got coming up?
I got Cavecast tomorrow, and then in other news on Sunday, and that will be.
God fucking damn it!
Oh no!
What happened?
Uh-oh.
Nobody likes in other news. Babs has had enough of your shit, Sammy. Cancel the fucking show.
And with a tear in his eye, Sammy Threepeat walked away.
Yes. It is one big sad eye.
Jesus Christ! Why is that so fucking loud?
Oh.
What is happening, Babs?
Huh?
Are you okay?
She is
No.
having a stroke now.
Is there toast?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you brought it up for all of us.
All right. I have Grandma Sparkles. I don't know if I can share a screen.
Well, try for the love
No,
of
don't do it. Don't do it. Let's get to theme. We can
Otherwise-
all see it on Sammy's show. This is a Sammy
Otherwise,
exclusive.
Her grandma was entertainment tonight.
Oh God, the big ship is right. We need the sad Hulk music.
Oh, look at that!
It's
There you
rolling
go.
the hay.
Wow. Hey,
4'8".
Grandma. Looking great.
Oh, God, please, for the love of fucking Christ, would you turn that shit off?
What?
Yeah, Adam.
Yeah.
We've been saying that for about an hour.
Turn that shit off. Jesus
How
Christ.
dare I? What is happening with Babs?
I don't know.
Oh, there's Grandma Sparkles.
There is beautiful Grandma Sparkles. And then here is
For the love of God, turn that shit off.
Jammas in a drop box with the cat.
Oh, Gemma. Look at that little kitty.
Kitty, kitty. Tuxedo.
Absolutely adorable. Fantastic.
All right. And I'm done.
Why
There
are we
we
all
are.
so
Hello.
angry? What is happening?
I'm tired.
All right. Well,
tired of playing the game.
I'm tired.
I mean, I'm pushed.
Of playing the game. Ain't it a friggin' shame? I'm so
thank you, everyone.
everything below the waist is kaput.
What?
Thank you for sticking with us, everyone. It's been a bit of an episode.
Yep. If you have unusual bleeding or discharge, refer to the first aid video that we showed you.
Yes. Find a black man, lay him down, touch his
Yeah,
penis.
yeah, touch his junk. Make sure you have the correct markers.
Works for me.
Yes.
Wow.
Alrighty.
Okay. Sure.
Sure.
Let me try and find an outro, and we can.
Well, wait. You didn't ask Jay what he was doing.
Yeah.
No,
I did.
He did. I was too fascinated with Miss Sparkle's story about the grandma.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna be doing shit.
Okay.
You played over Sammy.
You'll find him.
Jay's on every fucking podcast in the known universe, so you can catch him there.
Hey, I was talking about Sammy. You played over all of Sammy's stuff. You played Adam played over all of your.
Oh, I love Drunk Babs.
Yeah, I'm going to be on Entertainment Tonight.
Yeah.
Yep. In 1991.
Yep. He's subbing for John Tesh.
It's great.
Adam, turn up your mic so we can hear your skull crack.
Yeah.
No, we
It's fine. We watched the first aid video. We can take care of it.
That's right.
I am in so much trouble, you guys.
We're gonna put a tourniquet around your neck.
You have no one to blame.
Drunk Babs loves you too, Goodwin.
Hey, who is
God
that?
bless you, Babs.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, Paula.
It's Broken Babs. Hi.
Oh, this is the best.
Well, I'm going to be on the couch for the rest of the week, and you guys, you can follow me on Instagram.
The obituaries.
Instagram.
Yeah, you can follow him in the obituaries. So.
Fantastic.
I can't wait to hear you guys drunkenly argue about Evie Mucks later.
I'm going to.
Evie Bucks? I think you mean Evie sucks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Am I right?
No, you're not. Babs is.
I'm always right.
Thank God Tommy's paying for this crap.
It's
All
a
right.
cross I have to bear about always being right.
Thank you, chat. Thank you, everyone, listening to the replay. You're all fucking amazing. And we got to go.
I think TJ really sums it up.
And now, folks, it's time
Well,
to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment.
But if we
Please
didn't,
drive home carefully
suck
and
it.
come back again soon. Good night.
Suck me.
Suck me.
And now, our national anthem.
Yeah.
Ooh. Almost there. West Virginia.
And we saw one. And everything was okay.
Bunch of bombs in the air.
Was a